Why do some companies inspire loyalty while others struggle to survive? Why do some leaders make us want to follow them, while others barely keep our attention? It's not about what they do or even how they do it. It's about why they do it. Simon Sinek's book, Start With Why, reveals the secret behind the most successful leaders and organizations. He introduces the concept of the golden circle, a simple but powerful model for inspirational leadership. It explains why some individuals and companies achieve remarkable success, while others fade into obscurity. Sinek describes 3 levels of communication: what, how, and why. Most companies start with what they do. They move to how they do it. Few ever reach why they do it. The most inspiring leaders, however, start with why. They communicate their purpose before anything else, creating an emotional connection that resonates with their audience. Apple is one of the best examples of this principle. If Apple marketed like most companies, they might say, "We make great computers. They are beautifully designed and easy to use. Want to buy one?" But Apple doesn't do that. Instead, they say, "Everything we do challenges the status quo. We believe in thinking differently. We challenge the status quo by making our products beautifully designed and easy to use. We just happen to make great computers. Want to buy one?" The difference is subtle but powerful. People don't just buy what Apple makes, they buy why Apple makes it. That's why Apple customers are fiercely loyal. They aren't just purchasing technology. They're aligning with a belief system that reflects their identity and values. Martin Luther King Jr. provides another example. He didn't start his speeches by listing policies or strategies. He started with a dream. He spoke about a future that people could believe in, and his words inspired millions. His famous speech was not called "I have a plan." It was called "I have a dream." That's the power of starting with why. Sinek also talks about the Wright brothers, who achieved powered flight despite having fewer resources than their competitors. Samuel Pierpont Langley, a well-funded aviation pioneer, had every advantage: money, talent, and government support. Yet, it was Orville and Wilbur Wright who succeeded. They had a clear why. They weren't motivated by fame or fortune. They believed in human flight and pursued it with passion. Their belief inspired the small team around them, leading to one of the greatest achievements in history. Organizations that start with why attract loyal customers and dedicated employees. Southwest Airlines, for example, stands out in the aviation industry because it clearly defines its purpose. Its why is making air travel affordable and accessible. Employees at Southwest are motivated by this mission, and customers feel it in their experience. They don't just choose Southwest for the low prices. They feel connected to the company's values and enjoy a unique, customer-friendly culture. Companies that fail to communicate their why struggle to inspire. Walmart was once guided by a strong why under Sam Walton's leadership to bring affordable goods to small-town America. After Walton's passing, the company focused more on profits than purpose. The result? A decline in its once loyal customer base and employee morale. A company that starts with why must remain committed to it, or risk losing its connection with people. Great leaders don't just sell products or services. They sell a vision. Elon Musk's companies Tesla and SpaceX are perfect examples. Tesla doesn't just make electric cars. It's on a mission to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy. SpaceX isn't just building rockets. It's working toward making life multiplanetary. Musk's why is clear, and it attracts customers, employees, and investors who share his vision. Sinek emphasizes that starting with why is not just for companies. Individuals can apply this principle in their own lives. Those who understand their why, whether in business, career, or personal growth, find deeper fulfillment. They make decisions with clarity and inspire those around them. Leaders who have a strong sense of purpose are better equipped to navigate challenges and motivate their teams. Finding your why requires introspection. Ask yourself, what drives you? What impact do you want to have on the world? The answer to these questions is more important than what you do or how you do it. Once you identify your why, communicate it. Let it guide your actions and decisions. A well-defined why provides direction, resilience, and motivation even during tough times. The power of why extends beyond business and leadership. It affects movements, relationships, and personal growth. When people believe in a cause, they commit to it wholeheartedly. That's why social movements succeed when they have a compelling why. It's why brands like Nike inspire customers not just to buy shoes, but to embrace an identity of perseverance and excellence. Understanding why makes marketing more effective. Companies often focus on product features, but customers connect with values and beliefs. Harley-Davidson doesn't just sell motorcycles, it sells the freedom of the open road. Patagonia doesn't just make outdoor gear, it promotes environmental responsibility. When a company clearly defines its why, it attracts customers who share the same beliefs, building lasting loyalty and emotional connections. Leaders who start with why inspire loyalty, while those who focus only on what struggle to build trust. This applies in business, politics, and personal relationships. People follow those who share their values and vision. When leaders communicate a strong why, they unite people behind a common purpose. Teams become more motivated, customers feel a deeper connection, and long-term success becomes more sustainable. Sinek warns that losing sight of why leads to decline. Companies that, once inspired, can become uninspiring if they prioritize profits over purpose. He advises leaders to remain true to their original mission. The best organizations maintain their why even as they grow, ensuring that their values and purpose remain at the forefront of their decision-making. The concept of starting with why is simple but transformative. It shifts the focus from what we do to why we do it. It helps organizations build lasting relationships with customers and employees. It enables individuals to find meaning in their work and lives. When people feel connected to a deeper purpose, they are more engaged, productive, and fulfilled. The challenge is applying it. Many companies and individuals get caught up in details and forget their purpose. It takes effort to keep why at the center of decisions, but the rewards are worth it. When we start with why, we inspire action, build trust, and create lasting impact. The key is consistency, ensuring that every action aligns with the core purpose. What's your why? Take a moment to reflect on what drives you. Share your thoughts in the comments and let's start a conversation. If this message resonates with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more content. Remember, great leaders don't just tell people what to do, they inspire them to take action. And it all starts with why.